5 years ago it was, of course. New Orleans was on the eve of destruction, and tomorrow is the anniversary of the day the hurricane Katrina roared ashore, devastating the Crescent City and much of the Gulf Coast. So where do things stand today? Well, Mark Strassmann, CBS News correspondent, is joining us with more on that. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Dave. You know, it's such a bittersweet milestone, this anniversary marker of how far this city has come and how far it still has to go. Then again, people who live here see that every day in their rebuilt, scarred neighborhoods.
5 years later, they're still rebuilding. Dozens of volunteers in St. Bernard Parish hoping to rebuild 5 homes in 50 hours this weekend.
It's amazing that it's happening at 5-year time.
Especially amazing to Jory Dorsey, because this will be her home.
It's wonderful. That's all I can keep saying. Thank you. With a little tear here and there, but thank you.
When the levees failed in 2005, Katrina's surge looked like the death of an American city. 80% of New Orleans flooded. 5 years and billions of dollars later, this rebuilt city is changed. Its people are different.
So how are you a different person than you were 5 years ago?
I'm more compassionate, I'm more giving, I'm more tolerant.
Denise Thornton rebuilt her home after Katrina and started a community group called Beacon of Hope. It has helped rebuild 1,700 homes.
I know that I have to make the difference. I can't just write the check.
More than 100,000 people in Metro New Orleans never came back, but most did. It took Jory Dorsey 5 years, but here she is.
Home is where your roots are, it's where your heritage is. So I came home.
According to one recent study, there are 50,000 vacant homes in the city. That's more than a quarter of all the homes in New Orleans. That said, there are still, in all that blight, more signs of renewal. Dave?